Hi and welcome back to Urban Airgunner. If you watched a few of my videos, you might know that I ordered in a Benjamin Armada 25 caliber. When I took it out, I set it all up and then I realized something's not right here. The front handguard, the forearm, was just a bit askew off from the barrel. So that means if I put an optic on the front of the handguard and went to use it, the optic would be looking straight and the barrel would be pointed this way. So I'd be seeing this, but the pellet would be going there, and it would only ever be accurate at one very specific point that it was sighted in for, and I wouldn't be able to use mil-dot ranging or anything like that, and it just wasn't pleasant to have. So I contacted Crosman. They were so super helpful. They actually sent me a prepaid mailing label so I could mail my gun into them to be looked at, and they pretty much kind of over the phone said, listen, if there's a problem with your gun, basically you're gonna get a new gun and we're just gonna take this one, look at it, see what it is, do whatever they do with it while they're sending me a new gun. So they sent me a packing label, prepaid, to mail them a package weighing 10 pounds. So I immediately packed up my gun and my hard case, zip tied it all closed and everything so they could get it out. Created my own box out of 5 different kinds of duct tape and just some random cardboard bits I had lying around because, you know, I didn't have a box that would fit a gun case, obviously. And took the gun to the UPS store and promptly realized that my package that I had created weighed 20.35 pounds. They took it no problem. I was like, and on my way into the UPS store, I was like, I don't know, this thing might weigh just a bit more than 10 pounds. I was thinking maybe 13 pounds, 14 pounds at the most. I didn't think it would weigh twice as much as the prepaid packing slip they sent me, but it worked out in the end. The cool thing is that I had to ship my gun to, let me see here, Illinois. I had to ship my gun out of state into Crosman headquarters. They got my gun there. They shipped my gun case back with a note that said, you know, your gun's gonna come in a separate package, you know, a normal package. What they did next is they're like, yeah, he needs a new gun. And they had their warehouse in my state ship the gun from, you know, just a few hours away from where I live to me to cut down on shipping time, which was awesome. Thank you, Crosman. I have the gun right here now. Gonna open it up right here on camera and see what they sent back to me. So this is the box they shipped me right here. What is willing to note is that right there it says for the 25 cal Armada, it says gun only. Maybe they just shipped me a gun with nothing else in here. I'm not really sure. We're about to find out. Oh, so there's a full box inside. So in my box, I got another box. There we go, that works. So obviously, was all this stuff. Manuals and stuff. What I'm doing is I'm looking at the barrel to see if the problem is there, and it is not. Super excited. Right here is where the issue was on my last gun. No issue here. Crosman took care of it, sent me a brand new gun. The cool thing is, I asked the guy, so what do I need to ship back with the gun? Do I need to ship, you know, obviously I need to degas the gun, put it on safe and everything. He's like, all we need is the gun, keep everything else. I'm like, you know, do I need to ship the magazine back? Do I need to ship the M-lock rail pieces back? He's like, nope, keep them. Now I have 4 M-lock rails because they sent me new ones and an extra magazine. That was really awesome. I'm loving this. Easiest way I found to put this thing down, flip it upside down, set it on top of the rails. A nice long, smooth, flat surface so it can lay on. Lays perfectly flat, it's putting no pressure on the barrel or anything. Just a little weird tip. What comes with the gun? It's packed in a bunch of this little polystyrene cutout pieces. Don't need those. You get a little bag of goodies here. We'll do not return this, whatever. I don't know. Who cares, right? 25 caliber magazine. All right. 2 M-lock rail sections. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And you get a bunch of owner's manuals, one for every language that you speak, but like I know how to read. Anyways guys, that was my short little unboxing video. Stay tuned because the next thing you're gonna see me do with this gun is put a whole bunch of tactical cool toys on it, which I'm gonna be doing for the second time because I didn't realize that I had an issue with mine before I put all the extras on the original. So at least I know how to do it now and I won't mess up on camera so many times like I did before. I hope you enjoyed the video because I am so excited to have this in my hands and I'm gonna do some damage with this baby. Alright, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and a like. Click the link at the end of the video to watch me set this guy up with all the cool stuff I'm gonna be doing to it. And then take it hunting and we'll have some fun with it. Alright guys, I'll see you later.